hoop grid, but if I make the shot, I take an all-time player for that grid spot. If I miss the shot, I have to try and figure out a current player that fits that grid spot. All-time player for the first spot. Obviously, we made that shot, so we get an all-time player from the Cavaliers and the Spurs. First player, I think of Danny Green. I think everybody thinks of that one right away. But these two teams remind me of the 2007 NBA Finals, obviously, because they both played in it. So I'm going to think of somebody off of that team, hopefully, that played for San Antonio. My knowledge on both of them are pretty solid, but I want to think back. Sasha Pavlovich, Ruby Gibson, Larry Hughes, obviously Bron, Verjao, Ilgauskas, Eric Snow, Michigan State legend. And speaking of another Michigan State legend, we got Shannon Brown on this squad, who I believe played a season, was it 2 seasons? Maybe just a season or half a season with San Antonio. So we're going to try Shannon Brown here, which hits for a 1.25% rarity score. That's pretty solid in my opinion. All right, here is our next spot. Let's try and get another all-time player. Have to take a current player for that spot. Obviously, that's a miss, so we have to choose a current NBA player. The first one to come to my mind is what I'm going to use, which is Corey Joseph, so I'm fine with that. Corey Joseph is right there for a 4.29. Not too bad, actually. All right, next shot here. Need to get an all-time player. Keep this rarity score down. There we go. Obviously, we hit on that shot. We have the Spurs and the 76ers. First player that comes to my mind right away, and I don't think it'll be too common, Jonathan Simmons played for both of them. 4.66 is not bad. Another player I want to try to see if it's lower, which I doubt it is Thaddeus Young, which he actually was lower. I thought he'd be more common since he's still in the league today, but that works for me, actually. All right, on to the next row or column. We hit there. Let's get it. Obviously, we hit that shot, so we get an all-time player here. 15 points per game in one season and played for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Bron works, D-Wade works, Kyrie works, Shaq works. But I think I want to dig a little deeper on this one. Obviously, we get an all-time player. Right before LeBron came in the league, they had somebody that was kind of turning up for him. He's about to start, maybe heading into his prime at this point. He was vocal about LeBron James joining his squad and how he didn't think LeBron was going to be as good as he is or was going to be or was projected to be. Anyways, too much rambling on. That guy is Ricky Davis. So we're going to roll with Ricky Davis here with a 1.7%. That's a pretty big hit. All right, we're looking good. Only missed once so far. Bang, Whitey Spaghetti. Obviously, I hit that shot. We get an all-time player here. 15 plus points per game in one season in the Sacramento Kings. DeMarcus Cousins works, Chris Webber. You could go current players, De'Aaron Fox, or some bonus. But first player that came to my mind who was a forgotten Kings player, in my opinion, kind of forgotten in the league. Darren Collison is a solid pick here. He retired early, kind of forgotten about maybe by some people. I'm going to roll Darren Collison here with a 92%. Big hit for us right there. All right, 4 more shots. I've only missed once. That did not feel good when it left my hand. Obviously, we missed there. We have to take a player that is currently in the NBA. 15 plus points per game, 76ers. If this was all time, I promise you I could get better at it. Like Dolph Shays, I bet is a good one for this one if it was all time. But we have to go current. Embiid obviously works here. Harden works. Tobias Harris works. Maxey could work. I'm going to go a little bit deeper. Maybe somebody that people forgot was in the league still. He averaged 15 plus. I believe his rookie season he did. Michael Carter-Williams obviously is our pick there. Yeah. Last 3 shots here. Let's go all-time players the whole time. Feels good. Obviously, we hit the shot, so we get an all-time Cleveland Cavalier and 5,000 assists in a career player. Rondo's there. LeBron is there. D-Wade may work as well, but I feel like that may be too common because he's such a household name. Somebody I want to try and I think may give us a decent score is Darren Williams. I think that could work for a 6.53%. I'm going to assume that the other guys are maybe too too common, so we're gonna roll with that one. 2 more shots. Let's get out of here. 2 makes. And we get a, ooh. So we missed the shot, and I think this is gonna be a tough one. 5,000 career assists, Sacramento Kings, because I don't know if there's a player in the league that currently plays and also played for the Kings at one point that has over 5,000 career assists. Obviously, none of the guys playing now works. Rudy Gay is still in the league, and I don't think he works, but he may. I can try him out. He did not work. So I'm not sure, and I think Rajon Rondo is the player I'm going to go with here, only because he's the closest to currently playing that I think I can get for this. He stopped playing in 2021. I don't know if he retired or just didn't get a contract and hasn't tried to get a contract since, but we're going to go Rondo here. I think it's the best I can do with the closest I can get to 2023 players. We'll work with that. I thought I broke my computer over here, but last shot here. There we go, all-time player. Lastly, obviously I hit the shot, so we get an all-time player here, 76, here's 5,000 career assists. James Harden works. Mo Cheeks works. I think Allen Iverson probably works. I'd assume he works. There's somebody I think that was maybe forgotten. I guess forgotten for me, for 76ers players. Andre Miller. He's pretty high up there on the all-time assist list, so we're going to get him locked in here once I find him. There he is. And we hit there for 43.46% rarity score. I think that's pretty solid. Obviously, if I could go all-time, I would do better. But I'm okay with that one. If you guys want to see more of these, let me know. I really enjoy doing these, so let me know if you want to see more.